I'm a researcher at heart, and so I had to prove to myself that medical cannabis was the right direction. And at that time, I was transitioning to chronic pain. I had found a mentor. I was requested by the college to complete a certain amount of hours, and I had to do a research project to officiate the scholar component of being a physician. And my research project was the role of medical cannabis in opioid harm reduction in Canada, impacting the epidemic of chronic pain. And when I did a deep dive into this topic, my eyes opened in ways that I had no idea what CBD was. I had no idea what THC did. And here I am reading powerful studies across the globe, a lot coming from Canada. And it made me realize that I never got taught any of this in medical school. No one ever mentioned to me about the endocannabinoid system. No one mentioned to me about any of this. How come it's such a powerful system in our body that helps heal and takes away pain, but I have no idea about it? And so it became a journey of self-reflection and understanding. For the first time, I recognized that just because I've been told in my career that it has to be this way, doesn't mean there's an alternative way of thinking about it. And I think that's what's inspired me in general to found Genuvis, forge forward, listen to patient stories, and explore different ways of being able to heal them, because I'm willing to listen and think outside of the box. And that experience in Toronto was actually what forced that upon me, because when I finally acknowledged that I had a gap in my knowledge and that I needed to seek more information so that I could actually be an advocate and help these patients, it changed the trajectory completely of my practice. And next thing I know, I'm moving here to Alberta in 2016, and I set up a small practice in Airdrie. I was in a one office rented out from a walk-in clinic, and I sat down and I said, I came right when Alberta had the height of its opioid crisis. And I was one of one physician in the entire province that was willing to prescribe medical cannabis at that time before legalization. And I built a very busy practice because I had hundreds of patients coming from everywhere wanting to know, can this help me? Can this help me? And every patient interaction I had made me realize that it wasn't cannabis that I was prescribing. It was compassion that I was giving. It was an ear that I was listening and giving them validation. How many women have been gaslit by the medical system, wondering what is actually wrong with them? They have pain, but no one's understanding it. They're going from specialist to specialist, and no one understands what's going on. And I finally had an opportunity to spend time with them. I'd spent an hour, which is unheard of in medicine sometimes. But I was so curious. I'm like, well, what's going on? Why are you in so much pain? What could possibly be? And then they would go through their list of medications, and I would say finally at the end,